Welcome back. I'm sure most of you have gotten some gas lately, but were you paying attention to the price at the pump, comparing it to the days before and maybe what's coming now? Stephanie Milani with AAA, she does some of that. And then she joins us every week to talk about it. And we always decide, are we going to start in Tennessee and go out, or we're going to start at National and come in? That's your choice.
Well, the news gets better the closer you get to home, so let's start with the national
way
price.
Outside there, okay.
So the national average is $3.10. That is up 3 cents from last week. Tennessee's average is $3.79, and
wait, you said $3.79.
No, I'm sorry, $2.79.
I was gonna say, I heard that and I go, wait a minute, this isn't
Yes.
California's like $4.50, but that
Yep.
we're not, yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, $2.79. Now that price is a little bit better, but Tennessee's average went up 8 cents last week.
Right.
So if you're filling up, you probably noticed that. But if I can just give a little bit of good news, it's almost 50 cents less than we were this time last year.
And as I just mentioned, it's like $4.50 out in California.
Yes,
so
that's even better.
You could be paying a lot more. What about in the state of Tennessee? How does it vary across from the west to the east to the west?
You know, there were actually quite a bit of spread this week with how much prices fluctuated going up or down. Well, not down, just up. Knoxville's average is $2.79, and that's $2.75. Really not good with these numbers, Dave. $2.75 with an increase of 9 cents. But Knoxville and Chattanooga are the two lowest metros. There are 3 metros with prices above the state average, and that's Johnson City, Memphis, and Jackson. Now, we do typically see kind of more of those higher prices out toward Memphis, but there's some higher prices pretty much spread equally among the 3 regions. So we are seeing those prices start to tick up a little bit.
I mean, obviously there's conflict in the Middle East. It just went up a notch, a big notch with the death of our U.S. servicemen, and that's horrible. Are we seeing anything that's impacting prices, impacting the barrel of oil right now?
So the ongoing and new violence will probably have an effect. It's too early to know, what kind of escalation that will cause. But crude oil prices have already gone up about 5% in the last 2 weeks. And with the really cold temperatures that we've had crude refineries having problems with that, and then also a refinery in Russia caught fire. So there's all kinds of concerns about that supply. So we'll probably see prices continue to rise over the next few weeks, but it's too soon to tell just how much.
And I'm going to guess, I don't have any numbers, but when all that snow was here, was frozen, that the amount of gas being consumed was way lower.
Very low.
Because hardly anybody was out there.
Yes.
All right, Stephanie, thank you much. Let's go over to Lori, or thank you very much. I just say it properly there, Lori.
Hey.